When Ukraine launched its national police in 2015, both the new police officers and the public were extremely enthusiastic. Now, more than 2 years later, many officers are leaving the force and the quality of their work is declining.
There are either no cars or no people. It's like a race to see which we have less of. Today there were fewer cars and tomorrow fewer officers, and then vice versa. They had big plans for us. Deputy Internal Affairs Minister Ekas Guladze told us. They promised certain career opportunities to get us involved in this and that. And for the first few moments, I really believed it would happen. But the guys at the top, namely Interior Minister Arsen Avakov, probably thought that it was too dangerous to infuse so much young blood in the police. It was better to rely on old professionals.
Officers say the demands of the job are extreme. Often they even have to work on their days off.
It's impossible. You need to be at work at 7 a.m. You return from your night shift at least at 9 a.m. There's no time. When I was on my shift, I left when my child was still asleep and returned when he was already asleep. So I asked my wife to send me photos. This way, one of the few things that gave me additional energy, my child's photos.
No matter how much sleep I get, the second night is terribly difficult, especially when you're on foot patrol. At 5 a.m, the foot patrolmen are like ghosts.
Shooting and tactics need to be taught constantly, because otherwise you lose these disappear, legal skills as well. When can this be done? Only on your day off, of course. And if there are other events in the city, a rally in front of parliament or the anniversary of some event, then of course in addition to a regular shift, they summon off-duty officers.
I had 42 people in my platoon. Out of these 42, I always had 5 or 6 with high blood pressure. They were sent for treatment and were not allowed to work. The guys went to hospital and their doctors said, "You have chronic fatigue syndrome, you need to rest."
But there was no time?
No, because everyone has a family, children, work, and the salary is obviously not enough to feed the family. Contrary to popular perception, police salaries are very low, officers say.
They say the patrol officers receive high salaries. That's not true. A patrol officer's salary is 4,000 hryvnias, plus a 4,000 hryvnias bonus in Dnipro. In Kiev, it's 10,000 hryvnias, including bonuses. But then there are penalties. Accordingly, at the discretion of the commanders, you may be left without bonuses by the end of the month.
Officers say the low salaries make it difficult to fight police corruption.
The more people are financially squeezed, the harder it will be to fight this temptation. When you refuse the $1,500 that is being offered, you get to thinking, was it worth it or not?
Additionally, the officers are not provided with insurance for their cars, equipment and health. Often this means they have to pay out of pocket.
We were told from the start that we should take care of the Priuses. Unofficially, if a Prius is damaged, it will cost us. And it's not just the Priuses. The patrol officer is responsible for the body cams and the tablets. If someone knocks a tablet out of your hands or you break it, you will have to fix it at your own expense.